schon da, ich muss noch kurz runterschlucken. Moment. Hallo Engelchen. Hallo alle miteinander. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Ich hoffe, ihr hört mich gut. Ja, da bin ich wieder. Gehen. Ah. Hallo. 15 Sekunden zu spät. Es tut mir leid. Eigentlich habe ich noch 2 Minuten Zeit gehabt. Ich habe den Countdown erst später gestartet. Ich musste noch ein paar Vorbereitungen. Aber halt dich fest, Engelchen. Wurde an der Hogwarts-Schule aufgenommen und wir dürfen heute nach Hogwarts reisen. Unglaublich. Würde ich jetzt mal behaupten. Natürlich nicht. Das kann ich beantworten. Als großer Magier anerkannt worden bin, scheinbar. Habe ich mich jetzt spontan umentschieden und wir schauen uns heute Hogwarts an. Trotz großer Skandale rund um das Spiel. Oder nicht rund um das Spiel, sondern um Harry Potter selber. Ne? Irgendwas muss es ja auch als Vorteil haben, wenn man ein entsprechender Waschbär ist. Habe ich mir gedacht, wir spielen das und habe ich dann noch ein anderes Spiel parat. Wenn das nicht gut sein sollte. Aber nun ja. Schauen wir an. Ich habe noch gar nicht reingeschaut. Ich habe nur bei anderen Streamern kurz gesehen und es hat ganz gut ausgeschaut. Und ja. Machen wir uns mal ein bisschen kleiner, würde ich sagen. Nicht so klein wie gestern. Aber das geht. So, dann lesen wir mal. Wir freuen uns mitteilen zu können, dass Sie an der Hogwarts-Schule für Hexerei und Zauberei im 5. Jahr aufgenommen wurden. 5. Jahr gleich. Ihr Schuljahr beginnt am 1. September. Die ersten Materialien wurden für Sie abgeholt und werden auf Ihrer Reise zum Schloss begleiten. Wie Sie vielleicht wissen, verbietet der Erlass zur vernunftmäßigen Beschränkung der Zauberei Minderjähriger die Anwendung von Magie durch Personen unter 17 Jahren außerhalb der Schule. Aufgrund ihrer besonderen Umstände hat das Ministerium jedoch kulanterweise zugestimmt, dass Professor Elazar Fig ihnen dabei hilft, ihre Zauberkünste zu verbessern, bevor er sie von London zum Schloss begleitet, wo sie am Festmahl und an der Einführungsfeier teilnehmen werden. Mit freundlichen Grüßen Mathilda Weasley, stellvertretende Schulleiterin. Aha. Na gut. Oha. Voreinstellungen. Schauen wir mal, dass wir den so waschbar möglich wie möglich. Warum fängt man immer mit dem Gesicht an? Am leichtesten ist, wenn man mit der Frisur meiner Meinung nach anfängt. So. Also wir brauchen auf jeden Fall relativ wuschelige Haare. Am besten keinen Zopf, den habe ich auch nicht. Bio-Frisur. Bio. Ja, das kommt den Ganzen schon recht nah an, nochmal, würde ich sagen. Ui, viele bunte Farben. Ah? Ah? So. Den Namen? Ah. Augenfarbe. Ah, ah ja. Aber ich muss die Haut noch ein bisschen bleicher auch noch machen. Eine Monobraun machen. So hilf. So. Haarfarbe Hammer. Ich bin für Zopf, pinke Haare und lila Augen. Nein, 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 nein. Kommt gar nicht in die Tüte. So. Ah. Ein bisschen älter aus, das würde ich sagen. Irgendwie schaut er nicht nach Schüler mehr aus, so wie ich ihn jetzt gebaut habe. Mein Charakter schaut nicht mehr nach Schüler aus. Nee, man fängt ja schon in der 5. an.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
So. Mal bestimmt den Schlafsaal deines Avatars und wie andere dich ansprechen. Weiß, das nehmen wir stark an, das wird Junge und Mädchen, heißt Junge und Mädchen, aber irgendwie haben wir da jetzt ein Problem. Oh Mann. Oder soll ich lieber einen ernsthaften Namen wählen? Entscheidungen, Entscheidungen. Sag ich doch. Ich habe nur ein Problem. Kein Uriel oder ein Zauber. Das nicht. Junge oder Mädchen, aber Worthexe würde halt am ersten. Ja, pinke lange Haare. Ich meine, wir können schon einen Mädchencharakter aufmachen, so ist es nicht. Gut, wir machen eine Evolver-Hexe halt. Kann man da schönes basteln. Ich sage nichts vom Mädchen. Das nicht. Aber es wäre komisch, wenn ich einen jungen Charakter mache und den dann weiblich mache. Wäre prinzipiell kein Problem. Ganz im Gegenteil. Jeder kann machen, was er will. Aber irgendwie passt das dann nicht. Wir bleiben beim Jungen. Wenn ich mich selber. So. Ach, was wir da eingestellt haben. Yep. Sag ich doch, dass das gehen würde. Aber ich persönlich renne halt nicht mit rosa Haaren und langen Zopf herum. Das lasse ich Kira. Die macht das eher.
A few cobwebs
Mit
and some
rosa Haaren
dust.
oder einem langen
Nothing
Zopf
to be concerned
herumlaufen.
about. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
That was quite something.
So. Machen wir's gescheit. Oh.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Immer mal deutsche
It's a
Untertitel. Ich
pity
muss
we
noch
didn't
nachschauen
have a
wegen der
bit more
Sprache.
time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the
gibt's auf
spells we
Deutsche.
worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oha.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined
Oh, spring
destinations
woman.
than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Ages.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay. Geheimnisse schon wieder. Er hat auch Verrenkungen jetzt gemacht. Wenn die Musik zu laut ist oder zu leise, muss man sagen, gell?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far
Mund
at
so,
the
Mann, der
ministry.
Hauptcharakter hat den Mund die ganze Zeit offen. Furchtbar.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Okay.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't...
Und wir werden angegriffen.
Hang on!
Affe? Der arme Kutscher war.
The key! Give me your hand!
War knapp. Eichhörnchen.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
Also, sobald ich steuern kann, schaue
A
ich mal noch
typical
wegen der
dragon would
Sprache.
never...
Professor?
Ja, angeblich sollte auch
So.
deutsche Sprache haben.
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Was haben wir denn da für Einstellung? Es Teamkörnung an, automatische bla bla bla. Dann Grafik hoch. Strom mal. Hoch, das waren wir jetzt schon zu langsam. Aha. Brauchen wir irgendwelche großen Dinger? Hm? Kurze Sekunde. Eine kleine Antwort. Uno momento. Weil für alles ist eigentlich Quatsch. Warten wir noch einmal. Notfall überspringen wir die Opening Cutscene. So. Wir haben das gelesen, mach weiter. Oh, denn da so lang? Geht hier. Da. So. Schattierungen werden vorbereitet. So, nachher werden wir noch schauen, dass wir die Musik in die Spur leiser drehen, wenn die Stimmen passen. Kann man ja Gott sei Dank heutzutage alles. Wie geht's dir heute, Engelchen, eigentlich? Schon ein bisschen besser? Na, immerhin, das freut mich zu hören. Wird auch Zeit jetzt schon langsam. Oder auch meine Frage beantwortet, ob man mehrere Charaktere erstellen kann. Ja. So. Schau mal. weibliche Version am Charakter. Pinke Haare, lila Augen. Na gut, pinke Haare, lila Augen. So. So. Lila Augen sind eh cool. Pinke Haare sind nicht ganz so meins, aber jetzt schauen wir noch ganz kurz. Ja. Man kann eh mehrere erstellen, also ist eh. Ah. Excel.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ah. Ah. So. Danke. Revolver. Also Revolver können wir schon nehmen. Aber den Vornamen, das... Henrietta kommt von einer Geschichte, die ich erzähle, immer über eine kleine Hexe, die mit ihrem Monsterfreund zusammenlebt. Da es heute rausgekommen ist, Tobi. Hallo übrigens. Warum sollte man es nicht? So, pinke Haare, lila Augen. Und
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the
sie heißt
spells in
Henrietta.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned
Henrietta
with when you
Revolver.
get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working
Alter,
with
du
me
Muggel.
before the term begins.
Und wir haben wieder keine deutsche Sprachausgabe, aber egal.
Glad my
Mag ich nicht nochmal aussteigen. Müssen mit deutschen Untertiteln leben. Ein Muggel.
Glad I caught you before you left
Ich
the
überspringe nur ganz kurz die Opening-Szene, nachdem wir die vorhin schon einmal gesehen haben.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Solange du auch kein Elf bist, das wäre
Take
nämlich
this.
noch schlimmer.
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
No match. Eigentlich... Moment. Wird der Herr... Warte. Hat der Elf nicht Tobi geheißen? In Harry Potter?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got
Mir
into
ist
that
doch
damn
so,
thing?
oder?
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey?
Ist die Freundin von meinem
An item
Bruder.
enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Ja.
I'm feeling better,
Mit
sir.
lila Augen.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Sie heißt
We've no idea who
Henrietta.
created this port key. Or why.
hier?
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to
Das ist
lead
eine
us
gute
there.
Frage.
I do. This has not
Wo
been the
steckt
day
der
either of
Nasenbär?
us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now
Er ist nicht
George,
dran.
died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If
Waschbär
you're
an
sure you're all
Nasenbär.
right and wouldn't mind
Wir sind
indulging
online.
me, I'd like to have a
Bin
look
online.
around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Da, habe ich ihm ausgerichtet. Besser.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Ufrix ist dein Onkel. Okay.
But sir, why was your
Sehr
wife
interessanter
searching for
Stammbaum, muss ich
evidence of
sagen.
lost magic?
Ich sehe, dein
Miriam
Bruder
wanted
ist ein
to
Ufrix, dein
understand why
Onkel.
such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Ich habe bis
Spoke of
jetzt
the
immer nur
good
von
it could
Seles
do.
Opa gehört.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one
Nein,
who
wir haben
wields
einen
it.
Muggel herbeibeschworen.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Nutze die Kamera, um aktives Ziel auszuwählen. Ah, okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Einfach mal herumschießen, ganz wild. Aha.
Ah, up there.
Geht in die Richtung weiter, dann gehen wir in die andere. Und was bringt alles kaputt? Oh, eine Schatztruhe. Wir haben 30 Goldmünzen. Und
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ah. Eine komische Kirche, auf die wir uns zubewegen.
Steady yourself.
Nein.
Reparo.
Reparo? Das muss ich reparieren oder was? Ich mich gerade um einen Abgrund fallen kann hier.
Almost there.
Keine Vase wird übergelassen.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay. Ah, Minikarten-Introduction. Minikarte zeigt eine Umgebung an. Also ein aktuelles Ziel sehen.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Der ist Freya.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Hunter. Wie du verwirrst.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Woher
There's
ist
that
wohl
glow
er
again,
überhaupt?
like the glow on the
Auch
portkey
nicht hier.
container.
Das ist ja immer hier.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hallo.
Hello?
Ich weiß, es ist genau die gleiche Pose. Ich war kurz davor, ihr rote Haare zu geben. Hallo, Mr. Kobold. Du musst dir mal die Nägel schneiden.
Just a moment. Oh. Wait a minute here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
So.
This way.
Oh, da
then.
ist ja Seele schon.
Stay close.
Willkommen. Seele. Bist du ein Zauberer oder bist du ein Muggel?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Gut festhalten. Grimm.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Achterbahn
In fact,
fahren.
you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Diese Spiralen bringen eigentlich irgendwie gar nichts. Außer dass sie interessant ausschauen. Von der Bauer her wird es noch reichen, wenn sie einfach gerade nennen, statt Spiralen.
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
Ui, Seele holt sich was zum Futtern.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Okay, noch ein Stückchen bis zu dem komischen Vault.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Okay. Oh, da fährt noch ein.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Hier macht Party.
Here we are.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
So, jetzt sind wir alle sicher schon gespannt, was da dahinter ist. Sesam, öffne dich.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Auf dein Wohl, Tobi. Zwar erst einen Schluck gemacht, aber ein zweiter kann nicht schaden. Gutes Gamer-Subs.
What do you
Urkommode.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
Vielleicht
I wonder
die
if you might...
leuchtende Wand.
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Wo sind wir eingesperrt?
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Und noch ein. Okay. Haben einen Zauberspruch bekommen.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Oh, Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there,
Ein Ritter
but the
mit
statue's
Schwert.
positions don't match. Wait, when you moved,
Farbfehler.
the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh nein, ich muss Lumos casten. Ich habe den Lichtzauber Lumos erhalten.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Wir haben Licht. Nur mehr Ritter. Also mich gerade ein bisschen kämpfen jetzt oder sowas. Geht an der Tafel runter. Protecto.
Descendo. Levioso. Deposo. Deposo. Exposo. Levioso.
Ich muss ab und zu vorher.
Levioso. Deposo.
Machen wir jetzt so lange, bis ich 3 abgewehrt habe.
Exposo.
Exposo.
Descendo. Confringo. Levioso.
Hoppla.
Exposo. Stay close.
Ja, ich bin ja eh da. Und da soll ich noch laufen.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Das ist wirklich lustig.
Lumos.
Finsternis.
Where am I supposed to go?
Wahrscheinlich dorthin, wo das Licht, die
What's
Glühwürmchen.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh,
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, Moment. Der Ton vom Spiel etwas leise. Audio. Lass den Dialog hoch. So ein bisschen lauter, tu aber die Soundeffekte und den Rest ein bisschen runter. Ich glaube, das... Damit konkurriere ich maximal nur mit den Dialogen selber. So. Jetzt?
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
So.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hoppla. Hoppla, jetzt ist es so. Von denen? Ah ja. Drückt halt nur, um einen Stupor zu machen. Block. Juhu.
Lumos.
Wenn das Licht ausgeht danach. Ah ja, in die Richtung. Mehr oder weniger ist das eigentlich nur das Battle-Tutorial. Ach, sprinten kann man auch, sehr gut. Und jetzt kriegen wir ein mächtiges Artefakt. Willkommen zurück, Seele. Kommst genau richtig.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Okay.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Erinnerungen, okay.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Blub, blub. Zeit zum Absaufen.
Alles ist bereit.
Und der Portschlüssel?
Ist gut versteckt.
Oh, jetzt reden sie auf
Ich
Deutsch
frage
auf
mich,
einmal?
ob der von uns erschaffene Pfad
Unmöglich nachzuverfolgen ist? Es ist nur möglich für jemanden, der die Spuren alter Magie sieht, so wie ich.
ihre
Für
Fähigkeit
alle
zu
heiligen
sehen, was
Zeiten
andere nicht können, wird
Offstream,
nicht
Shiro.
ausreichen.
Ich habe den
Wir
Lisa-Event
vertrauen der
gemacht und
Person,
ich
die
habe
sich
auch
auf die
den
Reise
Lantern
wagt,
Ride Event
mächtige
gemacht.
Geheimnisse,
Aber so wirklich
Wissen, das
storytechnisch habe ich nicht
andere
weitergespielt.
unbedingt besitzen wollen.
Ja, und wenn wir recht haben, Charles, dann ist
Da
die
hat sie
Hexe
bei
oder der
Rackham.
Zauberer durch Abschluss der Prüfungen würdig, das Wissen und die dazugehörige Verantwortung zu erhalten.
Wir haben alles getan.
Weil ich es eigentlich original auf... Kaum. Theoretisch kann ich mir
That's
jederzeit
what you're
einen
seeing.
5-Sterne-Charakter poolen.
The glow
Ich habe genug
that surrounded them.
gesammelt dafür.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I
Jetzt
see
wieder Englisch?
magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always
Voll
believed
geil.
existed.
Abwechselnd Deutsch und Englisch. Das Spiel weiß
But
nicht, welche
never.
Sprache es sein soll.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
Lasst es dir
And why
machen.
are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it
Ich
is
bin
you
verwirrt,
found
warum das
here and
Englisch-Deutsch
let
abwechselnd ist.
Bygones be bygones.
Das ist ähnlich wie in Dark,
Sir,
in Dark Picture
They
Chronicles.
have
Da
a
haben wir
key
auch
to the
zwischendurch
vault.
deutsche Dialoge gehabt.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have...
Oha.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Aber wenn es dich interessiert,
Where
Shiro,
were we?
ich habe da auch keine
I'm
Geduld im
not
Moment
giving you
dafür.
anything.
well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ja?
I know a way out.
Oh nein, der arme Professor. Warum kann ich das?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
Oh, Farbe, danke für den Raid.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Hallo, hallo, hallo an alle, an alle
Wholly
Raider.
unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't
Willkommen in der wunderbaren Welt von Harry
It
Potter.
seems those who set up the pensive, the
In einem
locket,
sehr
and the path to both
zweisprachigen Game, das abwechselnd Deutsch und Englisch ist.
to end up here.
Wie geht's der Farbe?
Come,
Ich habe gesehen,
sort
ihr
of
habt
ceremony
Genshin
to get to.
gespielt. Glaube ich. Eigentlich nicht viel, muss ich ganz ehrlich sagen. Wir haben einmal neu gestartet, weil ich versucht habe, auf Deutsch umzustellen, aber irgendwie ist die deutsche Sprache, glaube ich, nur so halb da. Manche Dialoge sind auf Englisch, manche auf Deutsch. Und wir hatten jetzt eigentlich nur das Tutorial. Ja, alles super. Du siehst, haben wir jetzt erst gerade das Opening. Und wie war es in Genshin? Irgendwas Spannendes gerade, was ihr gemacht habt? Oder sicher Elis erkunden und Quest aufholen. Ja, so, gibt's ab heute schon Jelan? Ah. Ah, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Ich habe Jelan und ihren Bogen habe ich Gott sei Dank schon. Zum ersten Mal.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Und ich muss sagen,
Now, I need to study
den
this
Pool habe ich
locket as
damals
soon
nicht
as I
bereut, sie
can,
ist einer
but
der
first I
stärksten
must
Charaktere,
contact
die
the
ich habe.
ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Phineas Black.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the
Ja, man konnte einen
goblin
Charakter
has-
erstellen.
God,
Engelchen hat sich einen pinkhaarigen Charakter gewünscht, deswegen haben wir diesen hier erstellt. Ei und lila Augen sollte er haben.
We might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Butao ist auch eine gute Wahl übrigens. Habe ich auch mit
I'll
ihrem
be in
Stab.
touch.
Gleich werde ich erschlagen, wahrscheinlich von irgendwem. Was?
Professor Weasley!
Pinken
One
Haaren
more to be
echt
sorted.
richtig raus. Aber Jean ist super, die habe ich auch. Die
Welcome.
4?
You're
C3?
just in
Keine Ahnung.
time. Have a seat.
Hallo Hut.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Den Charakter aus, als wäre nicht so krass auf ihren
Ja. Freue mich auf den.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated
danke.
student. And what you learn in class
Eigentlich habe ich
will
zuerst einen
prepare
Charakter
you for
erstellt, der ausschaut wie mein
challenges
VTuber.
outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed.
Wahrscheinlich.
You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others.
So, na schauen wir mal, in welches Haus wir kommen.
Quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in
Na,
Ravenclaw.
Halleluja, genau da wollte ich hin. Ravenclaw. Wuhu. Der Hut hat genau gewusst, wo ich hin will.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Alle, die ich online gesehen habe, haben alle Slytherin oder Gryffindor gewählt. Danke. Weißt du nicht, warum ich Applaus bekomme, aber...
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Gut Deutsch, baut euch über die Häuser.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Ja, ich wollte eigentlich mich erstellen. Jetzt haben wir halt eine weibliche Version von mir erstellt. Die darf pinke Haare haben.
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Professor Weasley?
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
A Weasley.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Na dann, lösen wir mal das
Who
Rätsel.
lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and
Okay.
get some sleep.
Ähnliches
You have a
Rätsel.
big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Dankeschön. Auf ins Bett.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Packen wir mal hier die Bude gleich ab. Wollen nicht ins Inventory? Gibt es eine Art Inventory oder sowas? Bis jetzt noch nicht zumindest. Aber das kommt wahrscheinlich im Tutorial. Passt. Danke für den Raid nochmal. Und viel Spaß beim Lurken. Hallo Geist. Finde den Gemeinschaftsraum.
This should be interesting.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Everett Clopton. Wird verkloppt wahrscheinlich.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood.
Natürlich, alles zerstören. Das ist genau das, was ich, für das ich bekannt bin.
I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, Did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bong back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Oh, weg mit dir, Everett. Stell dich Amit und Samantha vor.
Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Dann schauen wir mal rein.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Wollen wir nett sein? Eigentlich habe ich 4 Sterne in Irwin.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all 5th years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Okay. Ich bin auf jeden Fall in der Nerd-Gruppe hier unterwegs. Seht das schon?
I'm not sure this is the right spot. How am I supposed to know what year the Flu Network was invented?
Hallo Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
Okay, der
Great
nächste.
golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Okay, wir haben den Sternen-Nerd, den
I'm
Pflanzen-Nerd
Samantha.
und den
Nice to meet you,
Streich-Nerd.
Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you
Hufflepuff.
could say
Ah,
herbology is
Hufflepuff
in my
ist nicht meins.
roots.
So. Wie viele Schüler?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our
Mir das
herbology
auch
teacher,
gefallen.
Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
So.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first
Bin
day.
ich gespannt, was für Charaktere es in den anderen Häusern gibt, ob die auch so. Lecker Apfel.
Well,
waiting.
Tower said she's never seen anyone with such formal proof. She even had the rest of the class watch me to see how it's done.
Lumos.
So. Treffen wir uns mal mit Professor Weasley. Weiter unten. Weiter oben.
Revelio.
Aha. Außer Stufe 2, okay. Das kann ich aufmachen. Das Revelio funktioniert auf jeden Fall sehr gut. Liegt sehr weit, wo irgendwelche Geheimnisse. Aber ich glaube, es sollten mal ein bisschen der Story folgen, bevor ich da jetzt wild erkunden gehe, gleich am Anfang. Ah, danke. Stock.
Revelio.
Also, oben.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
Wie auch immer
You
ich
only
hierher
have one
gekommen bin.
first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay.
Here you are.
Ein Buch. Ja.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning, so that you
Hier ist
master
ein Buch.
all
Was
that's
ist es? Ein
expected
Buch.
of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Na dann.
This way.
Weißt du nicht, wie ich hierher gekommen bin, aber egal.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Ja.
Lumos.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
Ah ja. Die Büste von Ravenclaw. Okay. Handbuch-Herausforderung. Okay. Oh. Das ist eine Zauberstufe. Die Herausforderung von dieser der Macht erhöht sich. Okay. Wieder mal viel zum Sammeln und Erkunden. Das ist schon mal ganz gut.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that,
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
Unten auf jeden Fall scheinbar.
Lumos.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay. Feuerwerk. Ob ich Ärger bekomme, wenn ich bei der Professorin da herumschieße? Scheinbar nicht, interessiert keinen. Okay.
Protego. Revelio.
Heilige Rätsel. Holy. Komme schon, Frau Professor Weasley.
Ah, good timing. perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, wir haben... Hogwarts ins Hauptbereich der Karte passt. Flammen. Okay, also wir können uns in teleportieren. Haben wir eine Schnellreise. Sehr, sehr gut. Ich bin im Bild heute drinnen bin. Ganz das Bild verdeckt. Jetzt ja alle wegen mir hier.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Okay. Und?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Na dann
You should
werden
be
wir nach
able to find
Hogsmeade
all of
nachher
the
gehen.
school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Verteidigung
A
gegen die
mastery
dunklen
of
Künste ist die
Defense
Verteidigung
Against
gegen
the
das
Dark
Böse.
Arts is
Wow.
required for those who...
Was für eine Erklärung.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Okay.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Viel Spaß beim
They've a
Neustart.
rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Genug
Enough
geplaudert.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide.
Ja, ich
It
hab's
will be
verstanden. Wir
invaluable
verwenden den
to you.
Field Guide.
And invaluable
Professor
to me,
Weasley, du
as
redest
I'll
zu
be using
viel.
it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh. Na dann
It's
erzähl
good
mal.
to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Na dann erzähl mal. So. Aufträge auf der Karte verfolgen. Uhu. Ah. Wollen wir Accio oder Leviosa lernen?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good
Gut, wir
friend.
ändern auf
I shall
Leviosa.
reach out when I have more information about
Leviosa.
our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More
Hast du
than
das
your
gar nicht
powers
gesehen?
may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
So. Also, erst Leviosa. Ah, nein, Levioso, nicht Leviosa. Levioso. Oh, wir haben sogar eine runde Brille mit goldenen Gestell bekommen. Uff. Handschuhe. Ach, gruseliger wirken. Setzen wir nicht auf, der ist drauf. Im Schlaf. Wasser. Ja, ich kann auch im Schlafanzug, Schlafkleidung oder was auch immer das sein soll, herumrennen. Okay. Gut. Die haben wir ja noch nicht.
Revelio.
What am I missing?
Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind, but I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Revelio.
Aha. Eins kann ich nicht aufmachen. Oh. Aha. Blaue Lederhandschuhe haben wir bekommen.
Revelio.
Na immerhin. Willkommen zurück, Herrschi. Jetzt ping. Also so. Das zeigt uns auf jeden Fall.
Revelio.
Oder was? Ich weiß ja nicht, wo dieser Platz sein soll.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Da ist noch so ein Bild.
Lumos. Revelio.
Das ist jetzt runter. Das ist jetzt schon verwirrend genug. Na gut. Aber wir sollten mal... Vielleicht brauchen wir einen der anderen Sprüche, die wir jetzt bekommen. Vielleicht sollten wir das zuerst machen, bevor wir erkunden gehen. Das ist mir noch zu hoch.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Ah.
What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ich kenne mich aus.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Das ist doch nicht so kompliziert, wie ich gedacht habe.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
So.
Moth, Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Oh. Wir haben auch... Theoretisch haben wir auch neue Klamotten bekommen, scheinbar. Oh mal. Oh, die haben bessere Werte. Egal. Aufträge. So. Na gut. Also, wir folgen Levioso.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah.
Revelio.
Vielleicht muss ich die Grafikeinstellung noch ein bisschen überarbeiten. An manchen Stellen ruckelt es mir doch ein bisschen zu viel. Die Augen. So, na dann hinein mit uns in die gute Stube.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Also.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Na dann. Lassen. Ach du Heilige. Dieses. Ah, wir haben Levioso gelernt.
Levioso.
Das haben wir nicht mehr unseren eigenen
Now,
Zauberstab.
let's try something a little larger.
Ich muss sagen, sind diese so herumschieben und so wäre das schon sehr praktisch.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, it's good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the
Jetzt
best
ist er
way to
teleportiert.
practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Na dann.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Complicated.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Stupefy.
I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's
Easy
guard is
peasy, würde
down.
ich sagen.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Grins. Wobei ich würde auch so
I put you
grinsen, wenn
on
ich
the
ihn
spot,
gerade den einen da so
and
fertig
you
gemacht
rose
hätte.
to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I
Goblins
advise
jetzt
you to keep
Problem
practicing
sind.
whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right
Oh nein,
spells,
nicht
it's
Everett
dark
Clapton.
wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice
Ja, dann
work.
erzähl uns mal.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
So.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh nein, nicht schon wieder unsanctioned. Klingt verdächtig.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts,
Vorzeigeschüler.
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Natürlich haben wir Interesse dran. Wir betteln alle hier.
Revelio.
Was zum Aufdecken? Ah, da oben ist was. Ich hab's genau gesehen. So Punkte. Bringt uns jetzt Rang. Ah. Wir haben das noch nicht freigeschalten. Talente. Erstmal holen wir uns aber den anderen Zauberspruch auf jeden Fall noch. Noch ein Stück.
Off on another adventure, are we?
ACT.
Revelio.
Eine Revelio dazwischen, mal ob hier irgendwas zu sammeln ist. Scheinbar nicht. Weiter nach oben. Ah. Und die Schule ist riesig und ein halbes Labyrinth, meiner Meinung nach. Wenn man da alles findet, glaube ich. Aber ein Teleporter ist nicht schlecht zu haben.
Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Dann schauen wir uns mal den nächsten Unterricht an.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to
Ja,
year
das ist ein
5
lustiger
of charms.
Geselle hier.
Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517.
Okay.
But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Schon wieder dieses Minigame.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. Dann mal hinterher. Oh, wie schön, wir verlassen die Schule auch mal. Hinweis. Viele Aufträge sind bestimmte Zaubersprüche oder Stufen erforderlich, habe ich schon gemerkt.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ja. Die Untertitel zufriedener Laut.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Ja, und jetzt?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Splendid!
Ah, ich muss nochmal drücken. Okay.
Think of this like gobstones. That's it! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Not to worry.
Okay, verstehe.
Very
Natürlich
good.
setze ich alle
Points to
3 Instanzen.
Ravenclaw.
Punkte für
Certainly
Ravenclaw.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Na dann.
Here we go.
Yes! Accio.
Komm, voll raus, voll raus.
That was an execution.
Haha.
感情が引き起こす人の衝突は時間が解決するはず。故にそういった問題は放置すれば
That is how it's done.
というのが僕の提唱する説なのだが、姉さんにはもう
Mal
少
die
し
gleiche
時間が
Taktik
必要だ
nochmal.
ったようだ。
私が何を考えていたかわかる。
Oh, 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 nein, nein.
Stay focused.
Damn it.
Watch this.
繰り返して。
Reißt sie sich jetzt selber raus?
私の怒りは倍増した。
時間が経つことで増加する怒りもあると今知った。
どうでもいいとか思ってるんでしょ。
いやまったく。
人間がどれくらい呼吸を止めていられるか試してみましょうか。
人は首を絞められると頸動脈が遮断されて気絶する。
So, warum höre ich da was Japanisches im Hintergrund?
Splendid!
So, haben wir einen Gleichstand gemacht. Immerhin.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Zeit für Runde 3.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
Nein!
Happens to the best of us.
Okay, verdammt.
Be sharp.
Mir ist ja auch passiert.
Oh, dear me.
So. So.
That is how it's done.
excellent control there.
Wieder ein Gleichstand. Nein!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Wenn man meinen, ich habe das mit Absicht getan, damit ich nicht auffalle, weil ich so stark bin. Oder sowas in der Richtung, aber das glaubt mir wahrscheinlich keiner.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Ja.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
Okay.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Rennt immer wieder aus. Man kann auch ohne Zauberstäbe. Unglaublich.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio
Revelio here.
if you're so inclined.
Well,
a word,
you'd
if
be
you
using
would.
it on clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me,
You know it
Professor?
won't work.
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Was?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going.
Ah,
You
die
certainly
eine
seem to hold your own in
Ravenclaw-Tante.
charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, Schatztruhe.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ja, wieder diese Rechnungsrätsel.
Was the
Ich
minister
verstehe
a
noch.
boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be.
Revelio.
Can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
So.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Das Einhorn. Moment mal. Fragezeichen. Bücher sind da. So. Da haben wir ein Einhorn.
Revelio.
Und das?
I wish there was something I could do.
Schatztruhe. Schulformzeug bekommen. Katze. Sehr viele Katzen hier auf jeden Fall. Ich frage mich gerade, wo das wohl davon ist. Ah.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of Revelio.
Ah, so. Ist eine Schatztruhe. Interessant. Geht aber weit nach oben.
You can't imagine how Revelio.
Ja, ich muss die Grafik ein bisschen anpassen einmal. Ruckelt nicht nur der Stream. Mal, ob es dann besser läuft. Irgendwas performance-technisch ist da komisch. Vielleicht Stream in Kombination mit dem VTuber.
Revelio.
Ah. Da ist eine Schatztruhe. Was hat die gebracht? Wow.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ja? Schloss auf Stufe 1. Dann ist ja gut. Wichtig ist, dass bei euch nichts ruckelt.
Revelio.
Machen wir ein paar kleine Optimierungen. Okay. helfen, damit das immer ein bisschen besser läuft. Ah, das schaut schon ein bisschen besser aus.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ah.
Lumos. Das Säulen. Fenster. Hinten ist ein Ding noch eine Möglichkeit wahrscheinlich jetzt gerade. Revelio.
Weiß zwar nicht, was das bringt, aber ich denke mal, vermute mal, es ist gut, wenn man das Level erhöht ein bisschen. Oh.
Lumos.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aha. Verschlossen.
Imelda Race acts as if she invented it. I don't think she's even that good at it.
Oh.
Lumos.
Komm mal mit. Wir haben schon wieder so eine lustige Orte gefunden. War das? Da war das. Yay. Kriegen wir da durch Schönes?
Revelio.
Geht's ja jetzt Schlag auf Schlag, würde ich sagen.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a T.
Ah ja. Gute Seite.
Revelio.
Weil er überall Sachen sieht. So, jetzt schauen wir mal, wie wir da hinkommen. War jetzt der Weg besser angezeigt? Ah ja, so wird mir der Weg angezeigt, endlich. Ich habe mich schon gefragt, wie man das macht. So. Aber noch ganz kurz da rein in den...
Revelio.
Oh, das ist ein Rätselding. Noch ein Unterricht Zaubertränke. Da ist schon wieder so eine... Oh, Moment einmal. Da haben wir das hier, das hier.
I never know what to
Revelio.
Lumos.
Ah. Ha. Ja gut. Also. Ich verstehe es nicht ganz. Ich hoffe, das Rätsel das ist mir zu hoch noch. Aber vielleicht wird das ja dann erklärt. Okay, gehen wir mal weiter.
Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Wer da mit mir redet die ganze Zeit. Hilf Miss Weasley nach dem Unterricht.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Dankeschön. Mehr Arbeit ist doch immer gut.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Das ist doch schön.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Gehen wir mit dem Typen, der uns in geilen Duellen herausfordert, oder gehen wir mit der anderen, die beibringen wollte, wie man ohne Zauberstab casten kann?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
So, Auftrag abgeschlossen. Das darf man ja auch sein, oder? Aufgabe 9 Zaubersprüchen belohnen.
Revelio.
So. Bäume.
There you are.
Bevor ihr mir beide einschläft, habe ich eine Frage. Dass ich rein Interesse habe. Interessiert euch das Spiel? Wollt ihr das dass ich das weiter on-stream spiele? Weil sonst spiele ich es off-stream, wenn für euch das zu langweilig ist. Ich sag's gleich dazu. Dann gibt mal was Spannenderes für on-stream. So, das bleibt euch. Wenn ihr sagt, das geht gar nicht und ihr findet das zu langweilig, können wir auch gerne was Spannenderes spielen.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Ausgezeichnet, das höre ich
and
gerne.
an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first,
Abwechslungsreich spannend, muss ja nicht jedes Mal ein Horror-Game sein. Keine Sorge, die Grusel-Games kommen bald zurück.
I have arranged
Hab
some
schon ein paar
for today.
vorbereitet.
See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
So. Den offenen Autor.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Oh. Na dann sammeln wir die fliegenden Blätter ein.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Ja gut.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Und Repario. Sehr schön. Du kannst zerbrochene Objekte oder Teile der Umgebung reparieren.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
So.
Revelio.
So, das waren die Sachen, die ich nicht weiß, wie man sie einsammelt. So. Auftrag verfolgen. So. Man kann auch auf Emo-mäßig die Kapuze aufsetzen. Gibt's. Eine Eulenbrust. Wir verfolgen unseren Auftrag. Gehen los. Bitte? Cool.
Revelio.
Gleich noch eine Seite.
Reparo. Revelio.
Da kommen wir wohl oder übel noch nicht rein. Egal welchen Spell wir verwenden. Ja, da waren wir schon dabei.
Revelio.
Die Ritterrüstung. Warum? Wo war deine Seite? Es wird eingesammelt.
Revelio.
Soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking. I'm not the least bit.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh.
Hello, looking for me?
Hallo Nettie.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Na dann. Auf geht's. Nach Hogsmeade. An die Werkzeuge, die dich beim Finden, bla bla, verzauberter Kompass, ja.
Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Weißt du, dass Weasleys Eule ist perfekt getimed ist?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air
Eine
after
Anspielung
being
drauf.
cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
War cool.
Though I
Der
suppose you would not
Autoteil ist
really
irgendwie
call it
mehr
elective
impressive fast
when your
schon.
mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you
Das
to
Glück.
visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year
Wenn man so
I would
lag.
rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it
Ich werde ein
has
paar
taken
Maßnahmen
some getting
ergreifen, dass
used
das
Mm.
to.
nächste Mal das nicht mehr
I
ganz
did
so
not grow
extrem
up around snow.
laggt. Grafiktreiber updaten und ein paar Optimierungen am PC durchführen.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this
Revelio.
area.
Oh, what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Aber es hat gelaggt.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Ooh, hippogriffs.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Revelio.
Absolutely.
Likely already
Revelios
named them
nebenbei
too.
machen einmal.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Die springende
I would
Pilze.
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area,
Raumhüpfende
since you're relatively new
Giftpilze.
here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Here. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo.
Aufspringen. Haha. Tiefe Schulumhang. Oh, Assassin's Creed Style klettern. Nein. Nicht mal in Ruhe erkunden kann man da. So. Wenn wir einen coolen Umhang bekommen haben, müssen wir den natürlich jetzt anlegen auch. Oh. Cool. Ja. Er schaut ein bisschen besser aus und hat bessere Werte. Was will man mehr? Jetzt falle ich schon auf jeden Fall. Ich hab's mir fast gedacht. Es müsste schlecht für den PC optimiert sein oder das Streaming selber macht, dass es so extrem lag zwischendurch. Weil meine PC kann das locker handeln, was an Werten angegeben ist. Sonst hätte ich es mir nämlich für eine Konsole gekauft.
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Mondstein.
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Dürfen wir nicht zu weit von hier weggehen?
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Mr. Moon!
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay, der war leicht betrunken, würde ich sagen.
Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Ironshire,
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
In Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Revelio.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Ist viel zum Einsammeln, ich sehe das schon.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Sehr gut.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Verfolgt Interessenspunkte, Läden und andere interessante Dinge, die du mit Hilfe deiner Karte in Handumdrehen entdecken kannst. Ui. Gehen wir mal dahin.
Revelio.
Ach, den Schal klauen. Für den Geschäft.
Revelio.
Okay, da haben wir mal nichts. Noch ein.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas Brown.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest.
Okay.
Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Was kriegen wir denn Schönes?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Zauberanweisung Pflanztisch mit kleinem Topf. Zauberanweisung kleine Tränkestation.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Hoffen kann.
Revelio.
Wurscht, wir gehen da wieder raus. Ah. Denn? Gehen wir einfach da weiter und nehmen wir die Geschäfte so wie sie kommen. Oh. Katze. Posten. Ollivanders. Halt ihn daran. So. Oje, oje.
I'll be right with.
Ich hab morgen frei.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Mein erster freier Tag seit Weihnachten.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Okay, ein perfekter Zauberstab.
No, not you.
Stimmt, eigentlich hattest du Freitag
Yes.
auch frei haben sollen.
Yes. Powerful core.
Mann, ist der staubig.
You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Okay.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Ach stimmt, das ist Freitag war ja die Pyjama-Party.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Wenn es denn letztes Jahr sein will, komm einfach in Boxershorts. Kannst du sagen, dass das dein Pyjama ist? Dann ist es definitiv dein letztes Jahr.
Think you might be the one.
Aber für den schlechten Scherz.
Here. Take it.
Oh. Den Arm anpassen sogar.
How intriguing.
Naturgrau. Krummspirale dunkelgrau.
Curious indeed.
Super.
How intriguing.
Aber ich bleib bei meiner Spitze. All irgendwas.
Curious indeed.
Okay.
How intriguing.
Was auch immer das bedeuten mag. Weide, Walnuss, Silberlinde, Rotholz.
Curious indeed.
Der Kern. Mächtige Magie. Ständige Magie. große Bandbreite.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
Was? Normalerweise, wenn sie dir den Urlaub mal schon bestätigt haben, dass du den haben kannst.
What do you think?
Dürften sie den gar nicht mehr wegnehmen. Das wollte ich eigentlich sagen. So, ich war kurz abgelenkt von meinem Zauberstab.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Dann haben wir jetzt unseren eigenen Zauberstab bekommen. Ja. Oh, sind wir mal lustig. So, wo wollen wir hingehen? Okay, wir können in die Schluckschnecken casten. Der Ollivander ist erledigt. So. Da kriegen wir wahrscheinlich die Zaubertränke.
Revelio.
Was?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Oh. Alpe. Dunkler Schal mit Wüstenmuster. Oder auch
Hier.
Kommen wir wohl nicht dran. Aber wir gehen weiter nach oben. Das ist natürlich so. Wüstenmuster haben wir einen Schal bekommen. Geblendet.
Revelio.
Bier her wahrscheinlich. Oh. Noch ein zweiter Ausgang gewesen von dieser komischen Kneipe. Ah. Kohle. Wird eh alles im Kreis mit.
Revelio.
So. Nachtgewand für Naturliebhaber haben wir bekommen.
Revelio.
Robuster Umhang. Mit dem Ding, das kann man noch nicht aufmachen wahrscheinlich.
Revelio.
Reden wir mal mit dem. Oder auch nicht? Ah, ich habe einen Frosch im Hals. Verdammt. So. Ja. Jetzt dann auch aufhören bald. Also Seele, schlaf gut. Lass dich nicht ärgern von deiner Arbeit. Und war immer Schönes auf jeden Fall. Viel verpassen musst eh nicht. Ich werde dann demnächst auch aufhören. Auch wenn ich morgen frei habe, wir müssen früh raus. Muss morgen wohl oder am Vormittag zum noch ein paar Sachen erledigen, so Standesamt technisch.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Zack. Dämmerungsumfang. Cool.
Revelio.
Ah. Eins.
Revelio.
Ah. Drauf. Drachenaugenbrille. Oh, eine große Schatz. Eine silberne Brille. Die haben sich auf jeden Fall nicht nehmen lassen, viele Anziehsachen irgendwie einzubauen. Das ist. Wo er hängen bleibt. Ja, du. Ich weiß noch immer nicht, was das Seitenbringen und Level-Ups bringen soll bis jetzt. Ich glaube, ich greife da gerade so viel vor, indem ich alles wegsammle schon. Aber wir haben noch kein Skilltree und nix. Alles geschlossen. Aber wo müssen wir denn überhaupt hin? Wir müssen einmal zum Kabel und da kommen wir noch nicht ran.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck for the...
My first employment was at Honeyduke's. Stock girl I was.
Revelio.
Dann gehen wir eben zum anderen Geschäft. Bin ja flexibel. Wer nicht mit uns kommunizieren will, gehen wir als nächster. Laden. Scheinbar können wir auch Frisuren ändern.
Rebellion.
Oh. Schade ist, dass das noch immer so, das Revelio immer nur so kurz haltet. Das rein theoretisch, wenn du es nicht gleich schaust, muss das. Ah.
Hello. Oh, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly.
Wahrscheinlich kann man die Frisuren und so ändern.
Why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Ah ja, man kann. Meiste kann man ändern. Ja. Okay. Eigentlich will ich nichts ändern. Nein, auch verschlossen. Hier seine Augenschatztruhe. Bedrohlich. Hat auch Rebellion. Hier so eine Augenschatztruhe. So. Schauen wir uns mal den Shop an.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
J.
Potions
Pippin's
for
Potions.
all ailments.
Okay.
You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
Abfurzähler auf
May
jeden
not
Fall.
be as showy as spellwork, but make no
Richtig, wie
mistake,
schon vorher
they
gesagt
are
habe, man
just
ist
as
nicht
powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Ja, immer her damit.
What can I do for you today?
Schadenschutz. Heiltrank.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back
mal
another
zum
time if you're in a rush
Verstehe.
today.
Gut, dass wir am Weg schon welche gesammelt haben.
Revelio.
Oh, ich habe was gefunden. Haben was gefunden. Wir haben einen Hexenhut bekommen. Was? Meinungs... Ja. Claw. Was? Egal. Ja, groß. Ah. Hallo, danke für den Raid, hallo Mone. Willkommen. Robert Como. Kommen. Wie geht's euch? Gerade noch ganz am Anfang, mehr oder weniger. Wir sind gerade das erste Mal in die Stadt gekommen. Ziemlich K.O. Oje, oje. Oh. Magischen rüber müssen. Ja, habe erst um 1 Uhr haben wir angefangen. Ich habe mir jetzt eigentlich relativ viel Zeit gelassen. Oh. Wälzer, Schriften. Wo ist denn die magische Rübe? Ah, da drüben. Den habe ich jetzt gerade per Zufall entdeckt. Du, also wenn du noch niemand nicht gefunden hast, du gehst unter Ausrüstung. Und dann gehst du in Inventar. Und dann gehst du in Zauberer Tom. Und dann gehst du in Inventar. Und dann gehst du in Zauberer Tom. Und dann gehst du in Inventar. 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 Und dann g Und dann drückst du, anstatt dass da die Ausrüstung ist, drückst F und dann kannst du das Erscheinungsbild ändern. Dann hast oben dann diese Dingsrum. Das ist mehr oder weniger Skin nur über den Umhang, den du wirklich trägst. Gerade entdeckt, per Zufall. Damit kannst du im Prinzip anziehen, was du magst, was am stärksten ist und immer das Aussehen von allen anderen verwenden, was du bis jetzt gefunden hast. Oh. Ja, das ist alles drinnen und nicht draußen. Wieder so eine Augentruhe.
Well, hello there.
So, was hat uns immer viel Peace. Oh, vielen Dank fürs Follow.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a
Überhaupt nicht.
5th year.
Wie gesagt, ich habe das jetzt zufälligerweise entdeckt gerade.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale.
Wobei ich muss sagen, der Mantel ist vielleicht ein bisschen zu edgy, fast schon mit den Totenköpfen hinten drauf. Der Rauch ist cool, aber die Totenköpfe...
Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Vorräte.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Viel Geld haben wir noch nicht.
That's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Danke, danke, danke. Und danke für den Raid. Danke für auch das Follow und ich wünsche dir eine gute Nacht. Auch danke, Akrobatik. Kommen. Akrobatik Kommo, oh Gott. Ich kann auch nicht mehr lesen.
Revelio.
Allzu lang bleibe ich hier auch nicht mehr auf. Muss morgen früh raus eigentlich wieder. Ich wollte jetzt auf jeden Fall noch... Ah. Warum kannst du keine normale Truhe sein?
Revelio.
Was? Doch da. Hey, DB Wiesel, danke für das Follow. Sehr lieb von dir. Ist gerade. Ein bisschen irritiert. Der Mantel ist mir ein bisschen zu edgy. Brauch was. Ravenclaw-Mantel. War besser. Oh. Was ist denn eine Zeit für?
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Okay. Noch einer. Oh. Ausweichen.
his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Juhu!
Arresto momentum. Look, he's faltering.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Es ruckelt. Gott.
Arresto momentum.
Steady on this.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Natürlich, wir haben ja den Reparaturspell auch noch.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Officer. Ja, Reparatur.
Reparo.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Oh, Reparaturzeit.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Yeah, good as new.
Kaputt ist es auch reparieren. Ich spiele gerade mit niedrigen Grafikeinstellungen, weil mein VTuber und Dingsbums gleichzeitig ein bisschen viel Performance kosten, aber ich habe eine 3060er drinnen. Das braucht mehr als gedacht, muss ich sagen. Auch wenn sie es nicht dazu schreiben. Man, theoretisch, wie gesagt, rennt bei mir relativ viel im Hintergrund. Richtung, eben für den VTuber und für den Stream. Also, ein bisschen Performance geht da auch drauf. Also rein theoretisch, normalerweise könnte ich es auch früher spielen, wenn ich nicht streamen würde. Echt Puppe. So. Augustus Hill. Thema.
Hello, sir. I
Kein
don't
Problem.
believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Oh.
I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes.
Oh,
in thanks
danke.
for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Schlechter als meine jetzt. Dann kostet, ne? Nachdem sie gratis sind, nehmen wir so auf jeden Fall. Ausrüsten. Aktuelle Verteidigung dann rechts oben ange. Schwächer ist man nicht.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Ja. Verändern wieder unsere Rüstung Retour. Verkaufen wir gleich noch die.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
So, jetzt direkt schauen. Abstellchen ist. Ja. Ah. Haben wir das hier? Fast vorfahren. So.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Was reveal.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Okay.
No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Ich muss jetzt nach Hause schleichen oder was? Vermutlich.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
Ah. Outfit. Oh.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Dann. Muss die Nacht Gemeinschaft rausholen. Nutze die Karte. Trotz. Geht aber schnell. Zeit ist jetzt schnell vergangen. Viel Story. Viel Kämpfe die ganze Zeit. Wahnsinn. So. Aber ich glaube, das ist der Punkt. Ja. Als leider da ist. Browser schließt, damit das Spiel halbwegs vernünftig läuft. Vielen Dank für die 2 Raids von Lorune und von Farbenklang. Vielen Dank für die vielen Follows heute. Hat mich gefreut. Ich würde sagen, ich bedanke Follow von Lorune und von DB Diesel. Ich werde spätestens am Donnerstag wieder online sein, ab 21 Uhr, wie immer. Also alle, die es nicht wissen, ich bin immer Montag, Dienstag, Donnerstag ab 21 Uhr online. Wenn ich kann, auch samstags. Das geht sich leider nicht immer aus, aber oft wie möglich. Auf jeden Fall danke an Engelchen und Seele, die mir immer so treuen Beistand leisten. Schlaft's gut, träumt was Schönes und wir sehen uns morgen. Ja, dann gute Nacht auf jeden Fall euch allen. Also, bye.